You're the acting DA. Are you going to seek the death penalty in this case?
We felt that it was more than appropriate to pursue the death penalty in this case.
You hear it there, a major update to a horrific murder case in St. Tammany Parish. Prosecutors confirming today they will seek the death penalty for the man accused of murdering a beloved priest and parishioner.
Well, the accused murderer was in court today. WDSU investigative reporter Aubrey Killian continues to dig into this case. Aubrey.
Hey there, Gina. So today in court, DNA testing was discussed. However, the biggest surprise, prosecutors, as you heard, they're going to fight for the death penalty.
We will pursue the case as a death penalty case, which is how it's charged.
St. Tammany Interim District Attorney Colin Sims making it clear he wants Antonio Tyson to face the death penalty. Tyson is accused of beating and stabbing Father Otis Young and Ruth Prattz last November in Covington. Investigators say Tyson went to Pratt's home with a knife behind his back. Their bodies were later found, burned beyond recognition.
The specific circumstances and facts of that case warrant pursuing the death penalty, and the history of the defendant and the type of historical offenses committed and his history, we felt that it was more than appropriate to pursue the death penalty in this case.
Months before the murders, Tyson was released from prison after he served about 3 decades for rape. WDSU Investigates uncovered that Tyson failed a drug test, violating his parole days before the murders. He was not arrested because the Department of Corrections says it was a low-level violation.
If you commit a nonviolent offense and you have some minor violations, I can understand giving some more flexibility, but if you're being supervised committing one of the most heinous offenses, you should probably have very little flexibility on any violations.
And this high-profile case comes as the DA's office is recovering from a loss. Sims took over after DA Warren Montgomery died of cancer this month.
The biggest thing that Warren did was restore public trust. This office will never embarrass the public. We will pursue justice every day, all day. If you want to do the job as DA, that's the part that you fight for, and that's what I'm going to go fight for.
So as for Tyson, he has pled not guilty. Tonight, his attorney is not commenting. Stay with us on this developing story.
Now, if a person is convicted of first-degree murder in Louisiana and the death penalty is sought, it's up to a jury, not a judge, to decide if the person convicted is put to death. The same jury that convicts a person must then go back into the jury room and deliberate 2 options: life in prison without the possibility of probation or parole, or death by lethal injection. A vote to put somebody to death in Louisiana must be unanimous.